gente, aqui é a Isabela CZ e eu tô passando rapidinho para avisar para vocês que o código ARTS no CSGO.net dá 25% de bônus em cima do seu depósito. Usa lá!
Rapaziada, se a Isa falou, tá falado, o CSGO.net é o maior site para você abrir suas caixas de CSGO sem nenhum problema. Com o cupom do canal ARTS1, você recebe 25% de bônus na hora. Vários modos para você depositar, cartão, boleto e até skins. Entre pelo link na descrição e divirta-se.
Towards jungle, and here we go. Jax to be tested, and so many Glocks in front of him. He'll be taken out. Up to Nexer and Hunter now as they lie in wait.
Okay, first blood does make things a bit more difficult for the CTs. You can see the passive stance and quite the opposite for FaZe. They're ready to dance the dance, but look at Hunter. Backs are turned. Oh no, the precision. He couldn't maintain it for Brokey. Puts them into a very extreme disadvantage. There's very little that Nexer can say about this one. An unarmored body, and he's already gone down from one shot to the head. Amanek trying to claw something back, keep it respectable, retrieves the kit and the smoke, so there is something to be said about this one.
We'll see what he can do with it. He'll have to smoke the bomb and defuse and hope they don't take him down straight away, but they're going to start making their way. And as soon as they hit that smoke bloom, they're going to start coordinating their way towards the C4. It's not a great smoke, but it's a great shot, I have to say. Amanek now, with a chance to defuse it, is going for it. Takes himself off the bomb, and it will be ready
rounds. They are one of the main offenders when it comes to waiting out for all that utility, but in the gun rounds as well.
Yeah, they're more than happy to watch that clock go down and be planting in the very closing stages. Looks like Kenny's not going to let them into the site. Olof decides he's coming in anyway. He's taken down Jax. A flash looks positive, but Rain, he gets shut down by Nex. So the trades do continue, and that puts favor for FaZe. At least if that bomb could go down. Brokey might give it a go, but he's going to get hunted down. Kenny finds he can get Jax. There's nothing Hunter can do other than try and hold the line. Olof's taking the jewel, does good damage. And now Nex, unchecked, but Brokey with the reaction shot. He's got another. He's keeping FaZe in this.
That's huge from Brokey. He is having one hell of a performance so far. Is it enough, though? Need to get that bomb down if possible. Olof, very low HP indeed. Same story for Brokey as well. They hold towards the window room, and the bomb will be planted. So, FaZe have managed to run their way back into this one. A freebie for Olofmeister, and that's going to be one of the AWPs removed now. Kenny S towards CPL.
Yeah, now Olof doesn't need to do anything other than just hold this passive. He can sit there and just
no armor,
and he's still hitting shots. That was the bomb as well, spotted. Will be scooped up by COLDZERA. Rain's already gone, but what just happened in middle? Nico just blows this round up. Double kill, and well, it's over. That's it.
Quite the round there from FaZe Clan.
I want to remind everybody here.
And here they come. Perfect flashes. Jax was in the perfect line, though, to catch the Palace push. He only gets one before being forced back in at 22 HP. Now they have some space to... Is he really going for the plant? He is. Assuming Jax can't contest, the smoke is respected, and they've got it down. A 4v4 for the after plan.
Kits available, smokes as well. COLDZERA just patrolling the bomb, making sure he can keep a note of that lineup. We know the smoke's going to land on top of that bomb. There's the first coming in towards Tetris, but of course, COLDZERA can look above it.
They come. Cold. Oh, he had the perfect angle, but Kenny still hits the shot. Now Nico smoked off, but catches Jax off the bomb. He had low HP. Oh, and he's done it. Oh, Olof! That's ridiculous! Who will blink first? Oh, they're pushing. They're flashing and pushing. And Rain's waiting on the other side, but the flash was good. He was blinded by Jax. Nico equalizes. He was sitting at the top of middle, and he's managed to keep it 3v3 despite their best efforts early. Advantage for the T side. Typically, look at COLDZERA. He's trying to find space here, and he will. If he continues this walk, Amanek's not going to be ready for this.
He's got past the first window at least. Amanek, he averts his gaze. This could be problematic. He does look back, didn't catch Nico, but luckily he didn't spot him either. It's going to be a 3 versus 2. Brokey pulls one back. Amanek not really sure where to look, and there's a T that's already snuck past. He's actually got towards the kitchen, I believe. So COLDZERA, he should be able to win the round off this. With 30 seconds only to find a quick kill. He's confirmed the kitchen is clear. Got to bring the bomb through. Will he spot Amanek, though? Yes, he will. Oh, not a clean kill. Makes up for it, though.
Yeah, it's a hard shot to hit at range with the Galil, but does do so. And Brokey will convert it before the bomb can go down. FaZe will take 9. Kenny Colt's trying to jiggle. He knows leaving Palace is not easy when Kenny's on the AWP. The jiggle is working out. Nades now forced out of Kenny S. 45 seconds. There's absolutely no rush here, but ooh, nice. He evades the Molotov and actually catches Brokey. Kenny's doing it all. 3 kills from the French Jobber. 4. He wants the ace. Rain refuses, and now he's got a clutch of his own invention. Smokes flying through the sky on the T-pistol.
Yeah, they've smoked towards the CT connector from T-spawn. And also the window as well. So they're going for a fast B split here. 2 players ready and waiting. That's COLDZERA at the USP. He'll be joined by Olof Meister, who's got the diffuse kit, hiding in the van right now. Lovely shots. He's making this work.
Yeah, just sitting and taking his time with the shots as well. He took an extra second to adjust his aim, and Olof Cole does it as well with a little bit, and that has drawn COLDZERA out of his hidey hole. Speaking of, does actually connect his first. He's going to get overwhelmed here. Could get the double dink, and he does. Now an MP9, a perfect weapon for the job. Should solve all of the issues they started to have. And just that one frag for G2 to show for the eco. So no complaints from FaZe Clan, but the buys are coming. This boost could be interesting. Will they see him? He's got a suspicion. They fire some bullets and push right through. Kenny S takes some initiative, and there's 2 opening frags. Amanek from Palace, he's about to get very, very hot and bothered. It's cold, but back's turned. Nexa, he adjusts accordingly. Brokey's scout's not going to get him far either, and this quote-unquote bonus round of sorts is going awry. Good frag from Olof to keep the numbers level.
They haven't planted yet. There's still a chance they can actually win this round. Olof Meister under 44. You can see Nexa looking quite cagey there on the A side. Brokey and his movement suggests it will be a save eventually, as the A side's wide open. Bomb to go down, and they're not going to challenge this at all. The money's quite fragile on the FaZe side, so they still have a buy. They save these 2 weapons, but it still will be a little bit disjointed.
I don't want to see... Okay, this is a really tough one to try and describe because I want to see the teams play, you know, fundamentally sound Counter-Strike. They have to take risks eventually. But if FaZe do what they normally do, which is go by the book until life gets scary, right? That's too late. I think they pulled the trigger too late on throwing in the X Factor round. And that's why I think all these comebacks happen, is because they keep going by the book until it's like, oh, wait, the score's 13-10. We need to pull something out. Let's do a pace change. Let's do one of our pocket strats. Pull them out early. Right? Try and throw that at them early and see if you can just snowball. If you let them build an economy, you let them get some confidence back, all those things keep happening.
Hunter gets the pick, the push towards A. Brokey and Nico have the crossfire. They're flashed, but he can still start pulling the trigger. 1, 2, maybe even a third. Rain's the one to take it. Double kill between them both. And the round is fair to them. That wouldn't be the bad call. COLDZERA playing the off angle. They flash. Oh, he knows. What can he find? They line up! Double kill! Nearly the triple as well. Not bad at all. Olof, he's going to flash for Brokey to try and take a fight. Survival integral here. The bomb's yet to be planted. They don't have to rush this. Utility minimal. Jack's the only smoke.
Yeah, it's a very good point. Nice work from Olof Meister. Let them plant the bomb. You've got a 4 versus 3 here. We know the money's low already. And we're just going to recalibrate. Wait for everyone to arrive and take this bomb site together. It's only just gone down. Nice boost there on the bomb site itself. That's going to be in favor of Jax, but it's very commonly checked these days, especially in the scrappier rounds.
And Olof returning from where he was spotted. He's going to be a 2-pronged assault. And Amanex made sure that Olof's eliminated. Upgrade for Nico, though, as he continues his advance. Brokey Zorp's actually found one on the retake. Jack standing his ground. Molotov down. There's so little time. They need to get onto the site now. Nico's trying. Held at bay by Nexa. And they've done it. G2, with just pistols, will take this round.
You wouldn't believe it. It's worked out all the way back into it, but avant-garde approach here from FaZe Clan. They did not fully invest into this round. They went for a partial buy after winning the previous. Well, Nico, he might be in trouble. I think he's okay. No one at T-spawn. And they'll try and jump over and take him down. Might as well. It's the last round coming up next. Give it a buy, whatever happens. And Hunter's running straight through that. Let me tell you, looking for his cousin. He's found him, and he removes the AWP, recovers it as they enter round number 30
Olof
now.
closing the gap. The flash isn't bad, and Olof wins the first duel. Now they've got to solve this puzzle quick. Nexa's in a position to stop that defuse. Nexa can just play around it, using that smoke to his advantage. Bullets are connecting, but Nexa's the one to take us to overtime.
Jax's position,
yeah, I think this is perfect. Rain hears the steps. He may be baited into the swing, gets flashed in, and there's the trade. No, it's not! Finally, Rain finds the FaZe double, and we're looking like another overtime here. Hunter and Nexa. They've done more than this before, and already Hunter's found one. Nico's gone, another one in the Battle of the Kovac.
Oh, the incendiary.
Ooh, that would have been promising. He's got a nade as well. That's going to land right on the top pocket of Rain. No, it's not.
More damage.
A single point. The flames, though.
Not known to be an AWP old Rain.
And he's got him. Burned down. Another incendiary coming in. Brokey needs to take the fight, but he's from CT. Finally, Hunter is shut down. He did so much already. Nexa to clutch. He's running out of time. He does have a smoke. That's pretty much the only chance he's got. A fake, hoping to draw COLDZERA out of his hidey hole, and he has. Hits the shot, but no more time. He's going to just accept this one's gone. Brokey.
Map points here. FaZe just need one more, and Rain tucks himself in. Good for one, but still a 4 versus 3 in favor of FaZe here.
Yeah, it's quite the scalp to take. That's Kenny S. No more of his funny business into round 4. But with 25 seconds, who's going to get that bomb down? It's the job of Nexa. Jax to defend it. Look at FaZe. They're actually going to try and go back through window. Interesting. And Nico, he's making very loud steps. Nico does take one down, but Jax does neutralize. So bomb planted. Advantage perhaps starting to shift in G2's favor.
I think you might be right here. Jax and Nexa with the bomb down. Both looking incredibly good today as well. All comes down to the timing of this one. olofmeister swings around and met by the AK-47 of Jax. 2 versus 2. Another remarkable recovery here. Could it actually happen? COLDZERA looking towards the jungle.
Aggressive again, and COLDZERA's found Jax. Rinse and repeat, same flash, same frag. And an early advantage for FaZe that Rain doesn't want to let slip away, but he has. And a missed no-scope. Brokey panicking a little, will find a safer line.
Smoke down towards Connector, delivered by Hunter. It's going to be very difficult to retake now. So much vision taken away. Kenny S with the AWP. Rattles off a shot there towards Connector, and this is where the bomb will be planted. They've got to play a backstabbing though. This is huge. They won't anticipate this so quickly. Very nice work from Nico.
So he's surely got the Amanek frag, but they're tucking in towards ramp. It's a plant for them, and one's going around the world. Hunter's going for the big play. That could be a big part of this round still. So, but keep your eye on the Kovac brothers, or cousins. Pushing in. Amanek spotted and eliminated. Nico needs more though, and it's traded. Nexa was hiding. Olof's got one. Keep your mind on Hunter. No one's defusing. Cold's got one, and Hunter, he gets the first, but doesn't get away. Has he got a kit? Picks it up. Has he got time?
He's got up.
And ladies and gentlemen, a long, brutal journey, but FaZe Clan, they complete. And a flash to go. Nico waits for his cue. 2 dropping down. That makes it very nerve-wracking. He can't focus his attention on ramp without risk of Jax finding him. It was actually Olof to go down to Jax. And now from Pit, Rain's got a long-range duel. In fact, so many moving targets. He's overwhelmed. And the bombs will go down. Next is even in a prime... My goodness, look at this spot.
Yeah, he can look towards anyone jumping up Xbox as well. We'll probably see that in a second. COLDZERA checking everywhere, but unfortunately for him, next up in a very prime spot. But he does pull one back, a chance now. Bomb coming up to the halfway point. They have got a kit. Need to find very quick kills though. Hunter, he's the one delivering.
Yeah, I don't know what Brokey's plan is here. He's fallen off short and gone to rejoin Rain, but with the time completely gone, they have to accept that this one is going to be G2's pistol. Amanek the last to leave the site. And they will all preserve their maintained armor, a little bit of a kit as well for Rain. All good for the G2 esports first round.
Yeah, not bad at all. Smokes as well, but 2 players towards light. It's going to be a fast beat split looks of things there. Ooh. I love this. This looks really cool.
Yeah, only Cold and Brokey to receive, but it's actually Rain who can contribute. There's no CT smoke, interestingly enough. A flash from Brokey assisting in both of those opening frags.
I think the idea is they're supposed to use the CT cross smoke and then to have that enough, like, just as it's fading out, they're going into the B site. I think that's the setup and how it should look. Just from a wild guess.
That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, right? That's what I think was so cool about it. The fact they can get out there and use their smoking to save it for the post plant if they get through.
Rain.
Never seen a beast like that.
I mean, all it requires is that you are so damn fast down middle. You've got to really get your running shoes on and to make sure you good use of that smoke that they're deploying right at the start of the round. Still, this round continues with an advantage FaZe. Looking to change things is Kenny, and he does catch a glimpse, but so does COLDZERA. You can see Brokey springs to action as well. Here they come. Flash and a peek. Kenny's happy to collect, but it's COLDZERA with a perfect lineup for the first 2. Nex has been thrust into a 1 versus 3. Bomb on his back, half HP.
So probably not going to be winning this run with 30 seconds remaining, but if you can find a couple of kills, that'd be fantastic. They don't have to challenge the side really at all. Wait for him to commit to the plant, and then that's where you take him down together. There's no reason to really challenge until that point, but ready and waiting, Nico will take him down from the window, and we will have the first
I hadn't thought about this, but did you know? Oh, never mind. Coming back to the swing set conversation, because he's already jumped out on blue bin, and olofmeister's got him down. G2. The opening moves aren't being received as positively this time. FaZe Clan shutting that one down. Olof, to be precise. And flashed into mid doors. They want to pick up the pace here. Two smokes, that's usually a commitment. And well, COLDZERA, he's ready to fight. Perfect flashbangs from Brokey again.
Kenny S, though, still finds the shot from hell. 4 versus 2, and he's alive with next here. They know they can still win these rounds. Olofmeister, though, might have locked them in. All towards top of middle, Kenny S, he hasn't missed many today, bear that in mind. Molotov towards lower, will send him packing, though. Olofmeister can stabilize, and Nexa has cracked open the B side here.
Oh, shoot.
So there is a chance. They'll have to smoke the tunnels from Rain. Flash is over. It's still obviously massively favorable towards FaZe, but a chance now.
Double AWPs on the retake of the B bomb side. That won't be easy whatsoever.
Yeah, admittedly, there are some rifles down there from those early casualties. They're probably an AK or two they can grab should they require it. Rain's already taken that, so now his M4 will lie there instead. 39 seconds. It's interesting they've hit pause on this for so long, and just as Kenny went to check the tunnels, now Rain's flank is about to kick in. Looking for the plant. Nex is close on those barrels, but Kenny, his days are numbered. He's going for the safest plant in that corner, and it is completely obscured from tons. Nico, he's going to push on this flashbang. Kenny's blind, Nexa's blind, Nexa's gone, and Kenny, he has to hit a no-scope. Nico, he gets that shot just before the trigger can be pulled. His 12th frag.
There was a moment. I thought Kenny S gets his quick scope, he could actually get another one. But still, very well held by FaZe. Like, G2 an incredibly skilled teammates making their way pulled short. Nico hasn't been show-stopping with the AWP so far. Will there be a trade from Olof? Apparently not.
Oh, Amanek was ready for it all. And just with a quick burst of frags, we see Brokey and Cold thinking about how they plan to save on B. This is the way it can go down here on Dust 2.
Yeah, well, the final round coming up next, they're going to have to find something in terms of the buy, so this is really their only option. COLDZERA is jumping for information, have to smoke the doors eventually. They are going to be coming hunting here. Final round coming up, it makes sense. He'll be winning the half, though. As Alex already mentioned, this is considered to be a T-sided map for sure. You normally see double digits on the T side. The fact FaZe can still win this half is pretty remarkable and sets them up quite nicely for a 2-0.
It really does, and I'm very intrigued to know how these last few rounds shape up. So G2, they're happy to collect this one. That'll keep us level all the way. But who will get that minor edge going into the second half of Dust 2? A flash. They can get him. Yep, Brokey does go down.
So
now he can get peeked outside of his crosshair. Oh, wow. G2, they've played this to perfection. Amanek and Jax were so separated. They were locked in long, and regardless, G2 have managed to prevail in the end. A 2v2. I say prevail. It looks positive. Brokey's holding the line for this inquisitive peek, but Jax, he's not missing many. Finds his 6th. COLDZERA on 16, but I think these ones are a little too far gone. Never mind, Jax caught slipping. Amanek not going to be spotted on that jump for info. That could be info in itself. Oh! All in all, FaZe Clan could be poised to do a whole lot better than Mirage, starting with a bang as well, straight into the B side. What on earth? Rain, Nico, their backs were turned and Nexus just tapped them both. Finally, Brokey silences them, but I feel the damage is done. A 3 versus 2. Chaos begins very early into the piece. Olof claws back and equalizes. Hi, Henry.
Hey, how's it going? That was quite an exciting start, wasn't it?
I'm just catching my breath a little bit. The pistol round started, and now we've got a wingman game.
Well, let's have a look then. Jax and Hunter with the Kevlar diffuse kit combo up against Brokey and Olofmeister, both with kill a piece. Actually have a P2000 in the mix as well, but here comes Jax. Coming for the tunnels, and Olofmeister just destroys him there. And now Hunter has to make this a 1 versus 1 , but Brokey will take
Brokey. Oh, Brokey's going to assume it's clear.
Oh, no!
Ah, Nexus.
That's so wild.
Yeah, he's just going to completely miss him.
No way.
He's going to completely miss him. He's calling it clear. He's calling it clear.
He'll hear the plant noise, and they won't expect him so close. They won't expect him in dark already, right? Because they've just walked through there.
Sure. And maybe Nexa can still do a whole lot of damage here. He doesn't have armor, so worth mentioning, whoever pulls the trigger first in this exchange will likely win.
There's no way. There's no way you expect someone on the scene.
Oh, of course you do if you're Brokey. His responsibility was tunnels. Now Kenny's making it all too clear where he's coming from, leaping into the site. Brokey will hear it. He's only got a USP. I think Kenny might win this. Olos on the bricks, elevated above the smoke, and smart of him to reposition. Kenny, however, he's only got the scout looking for Olof! And Kenny, yes! He continues to impress! Oh yes, 9 for G2.
That's so sick from Kenny. He said there was a chance he could win at the USP, but it's just scout, a beautiful shot, fantastic.
I hate that it works, but it has worked so far. Up they go to middle, and down they go to Amanek. That's the round, my God. Smoke chosen to be thrown by Nico. That enables them to get past the window position. No one challenging just yet. Amanek now spotted, and oh, what a shot from COLDZERA. One more of those, and they've got the B site. Hello, FaZe Clan. With just Deagles, B site is theirs. They'll take the AKs. They'll likely take the round. Look at G2, they're cowering. This is what happens when you successfully take the B site.
Yeah, that's remarkable.
Regrouping towards long now. There is a close hold from Jax with the CZ. If he can get the first, things could spiral. Here's COLDZERA. He does. The trade is there.
Again,
Will they anticipate the close corner?
This happened before, so this time they check it. Kenny S removed before he can even get going there. Nico, unstoppable at this long A position. Going for the cross now. Not really much else to talk about. The round is over. Nexa is on the B side of the map. He's actually in the B bomb site as the bomb's planted now. So FaZe have tied us up, 14 to 14.
That's a huge frag. That's a contributing factor. They could very well turn this around now.
Oh, here we
pushing.
go.
I can't believe he's
No
pushing.
way Nico knows this.
Oh no! That's an awkward one. They'll be talking about that over the Christmas dinner table. Now Brokey, he's got a 1v2.
No way. Nico looked like he did
The best
everything.
off angle. The edge of the smoke, and he fluffs his lines. Brokey's got a clutch now at such a crucial juncture of the game. Misses his first shot. Oh dear. Hunter only needs to hit one bullet, and Brokey does the first. Jax's dunk is there. 15 found first by G2.
They have got to care. The timing is everything, and Brokey looks away at the worst possible time. But Rain, he has got the HP advantage, nails the first shot, needs to look at the floor here. There's no defuse kit available. Jax, has he done enough here? Apparently not. We're going to overtime. Rain comes to life.
Now Nexa, he's proving exactly that. He decides to take matters into his own hands. Hunter can find an easy duel here. Nico, lucky to be alive, inflicting equal damage to one another. Rain's finished the job, and there's another around the corner. Hunter's low. Nice work. Amanek's the last of 4, and FaZe their first round. And there we have it. That's an 18 and 15 scoreline, unless this most miraculous of retakes happen.
It would take FaZe throwing it now. Everyone getting really happy, celebrating prematurely.
Taking their hands off the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, that's what it would take with this sort of scenario.
Let's see. First. And the second, Cold, not missing much today. 38 frags. Oh, and Brokey, I thought it was Rain for a second. There it is. That's 18. They plan to go for the 3-2 split. They've got themselves up short. They've got long. And here they come straight away. Olofmeister, drive-by from Nexa. A gap spotted, and Nico, he punishes the first. Rain wants another bite of the cherry. Oh, this is going to be good. Here it comes. Anelia double. It was. He gets both.
It should be done here, Alex. 1 minute remaining. 3 versus 1, and Kenny S just the sniper here. FaZe Clan, it's been a long and difficult path, but they've managed to battle their way back into this one on both maps. It should be confirmed any second now.
I have a sneaking suspicion Kenny's got a few more words to contribute to this conversation. 1 versus 3.
You'd have to get the bomb down, a couple of kills.
I mean, this frag onto Nico is where it begins, but I have a horrible feeling that Brokey's in such a prime position to trade. That's it. It's all done. FaZe Clan